Good evening to everyone online. Firstly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to EVG Network and my upline for introducing Elite, a unique business opportunity, into my life. My name is Ling and I will be your MC this evening. The world is constantly evolving, shaping our lives and the environment we live in. One of the most significant shifts is the move towards digitalization. The future is undeniably digital, promising to enhance our lifestyles and unlock new possibilities. The importance of digital transformation became evident during the COVID-19 pandemic. Businesses of all sizes face unprecedented challenges, highlighting the critical role of digital solutions in ensuring continuity and resilience in a rapidly changing world. Amid this crisis, however, many businesses have thrived. Online shopping, for example, has become an incredibly convenient and popular option. Rather than merely being consumers in the digital world, why not seize the opportunity to explore a business model that allows us to generate income online? We have a wonderful speaker who will share a more in-depth understanding to all these business opportunities. Let us all welcome Darren Lau.
Do you dream of a perfect house, the chance to travel around the world, or early retirement? Have you forgotten about your dreams, or do they feel unreachable? Wouldn't it be great if you know of a way to achieve your dreams faster? So today, I'll review how this is possible for you through a new business opportunity. Stay tuned to the end to find out your income potential. Good evening. I'm Darren, and I'm thankful to EVG Network and my upline for introducing this business to me. So we live in a mobile internet era where smartphones and internet offer remarkable opportunity. This era has ushered in artificial intelligence, which is replacing many jobs. In hospitality sectors, robotic arms are replacing cooks, and QR codes have replaced service staff for food ordering in restaurants. The impact on jobs is also observed in manufacturing and transportation sectors. Now, this impact extends to other sectors like law, aviation, healthcare, and engineering. Is the mobile internet era a crisis or an opportunity? Closure of traditional businesses like bookstores, mega departmental stores has caused widespread job losses. Will your job be affected? Crisis create opportunity. E-commerce giants like Amazon and Alibaba thrive in this era. The online market reached $5.8 trillion in 2023 and is expected to surpass $8 trillion by 2027, driven by more and more online shoppers. So looking at such huge market growth, are you thinking of starting an e-commerce business as well? What I'm going to share may surprise you. So despite online presence, e-commerce businesses face high costs. And similar to traditional business, bulk buying for cost reduction requires capital, and maintaining large stockpiles require warehousing, adding to costs. Operating costs also involve logistics and package replacements. And to meet consumer payment preferences, integrated systems are essential, adding on to ongoing costs. Similar to traditional businesses, large e-commerce firms require increasing capital for advanced solutions and more manpower. And this is why Elite Global is our ideal choice. Now, let's look at Elite Global business together. No stockpile needed, low capital, and membership is free. Operating 24/7 through a mobile app enables seamless global franchising. Plus, success of our business can be inherited by our children for continual global expansion. As you explore this business opportunity together with me, let me review the background of Elite Global Company. The research and development team, comprising hundreds of scientists, keep Elite at the forefront of innovation. They continuously develop new products, giving us competitive edge. In terms of software and technology, we maintain high security and privacy control with our own mobile app. And this app also simplifies ordering, logistics, offer various payments options, ensuring a seamless global experience for business builders. Elite Global owns cutting-edge manufacturing facility in US, in Singapore, and Shanghai to guarantee safety and quality of our products. Currently, in more than 15 countries, Elite Global plans to expand to 50 countries. Now, who is our business partner from Elite Global? She is Dr. Chow Fei Chen, founder of Nutritional Immunology and a leading expert in preventive science. She is a microbiologist with over 30 years of experience in cancer research. Dr. Chen has earned international recognition, including awards like 10 Outstanding Young Americans and Outstanding Chinese in the World. Her expertise is captured in books like Cancer and Nutritional Immunology and Nutrition, Immunity, Longevity, available in hard copies as well as in ebooks. Elite Global has a professional team featuring medical doctor, law professor, tech experts, and financial specialists, empowering us to run our business confidently. Now, Dr. Chen's mission is to spread the science of nutritional immunology globally to promote holistic health. So what is nutritional immunology? So it is a science that studies the vital link between nutrition and our immune system, preventing diseases. Our immune system is the best doctor in the world. So it is a network of cells, tissues, and organs, including tonsils and appendix, that defends against foreign invaders like viruses and internal threats such as mutated cells. And research has shown that 90% of diseases result from immune system malfunction. Therefore, the key to health lies in caring for our immune system. A healthy immune system performs three main functions: defense, cleanse, and repair. First, let's look at defense function. So on the left, we see B cells that fight bacteria and viruses. They are capable of producing over 1 billion types of antibodies in their lifespan. And some B cells possess memory. So if a familiar invader returns, memory B cells swiftly release antibodies, expediting recoveries. In the medical realm, antibiotics are designed to kill bacteria but lack the adaptability of B cells. Antibiotics have side effects and cannot fight viruses. In addition, compared to B cells' capacity to produce 1 billion types of antibodies, a few hundred types of antibiotics available are pale in comparison. Prioritizing the health of B cells is definitely more effective than relying solely on antibiotics. On the right, we observe a cancer cell surrounded by natural killer cells. So despite daily formation of cancer cells in humans, the crucial factor determining whether cancer can grow or not actually lies in the activity of natural killer cells. When these cells are healthy, they demonstrate a remarkable ability to identify and destroy the cancer cells. Now let's look at the cleansing function. On the left is a type of macrophage found in our lung. When impurity enter our lungs, these macrophages extend tentacles to trap and engulf them. The unwanted substances are then purged out of our body through phlegm. On the right is another type of macrophage found in our blood vessels, responsible for engulfing waste, including cholesterol and end-of-life cells. And these are examples of our immune system promptly purging impurities as soon as they occur. Now, how does our body repair itself? So in this image, we see blood pellets in action, stopping bleeding when we get a cut. So a healthy immune system not only supports faster wound healing, but also speed up recovery from bone fractures. A healthy immune system effectively defends the body, clear unwanted substances, and accelerate repair. Nutrition immunology advocates a balanced immune system through stable emotion, moderate exercises, good sleep, and nutrition. So regarding nutrition, do you know what our immune system needs? Nutritional immunology review our immune system relies on three key nutrients, that is phytochemicals, antioxidants, polysaccharides. All plants contain phytochemicals. An orange, for example, has 100 types, while cactus has 10,000 types. So consuming a good variety of phytochemicals help us inhibit various stages of cancer growth, helping in cancer prevention. So do you know that free radicals can harm DNA in our cells, potentially leading to cancer? Antioxidants abundant in food like edible rose and cactus fruit can effectively prevent cancers by destroying free radicals, which are generated by factors such as pollution, UV rays, fried foods, and our body's natural processes. Polysaccharides are abundant in fungi such as cordyceps and ABM mushroom. Polysaccharides nourish natural killer cells, improving its efficiency in targeting and destroying cancer cells, viruses, and bacteria. So our best doctor, the immune system, is irreplaceable. Consuming these three nutrients empower our immune systems to effectively protect us against various diseases. They are indeed indispensable disease-fighting nutrients. So how does nutritional immunology differ from nutrition? Nutrition centers around 5 basic survival nutrients, that is, protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, and minerals. And overconsumption, especially of refined carbohydrates and unhealthy fats, can lead to negative health effects like cardiovascular diseases, commonly observed in people in developed countries and cities. In contrast, nutritional immunology research nutrition required for a well-functioning immune system, phytochemicals, antioxidants, and polysaccharides. These nutrients are often lacking in modern cities' diet but play a vital role in combating diseases and promoting longevity. I am sure you now have a clearer understanding of nutritional immunology. So at this stage, I shall share the background of Elite Global with you. Elite Global, founded by our visionary Dr. Chen, stand out in the competitive landscape of nutritional immunology. With a dedicated team of state-of-the-art facility and an intuitive mobile app, Elite proved to be our best business partner. The market a business serves is a key factor in its success. Now let me review the market that Elite serves. The COVID-19 pandemic has heightened awareness that viruses are mutating faster than before, which highlight the critical role of immune health. This is where nutritional immunology offers the world a distinctive solution with disease-fighting nutrients from nature's whole plants. With such unique offering that keeps competitive away, Elite Global expands in what we call a blue ocean market, with no limits to expansion. After learning that Elite is a strong company, operating in the market ahead of competition, we now examine the product offering. So Elite Global manages every aspect, from innovative research and stringent manufacturing to distributorship expansion, to ensure a unique product line with high quality and stable price. Each ingredient undergoes 2,000 oval safety tests, screening for toxins, pesticides, heavy metals, and other harmful substances. The manufacturing and packaging processes are designed to deliver preservative-free products. This approach ensures products are safe even for vulnerable groups, including infants, expecting mothers, and elderly. Elite products are effective because all ingredients are handling methods are backed by robust scientific research, manufactured in strict adherence to good manufacturing practice. Testimonials highlight positive experience from regaining health to easy health maintenance through convenient fruit and vegetables intake. Elite products are life partners in health. In prime moments of life, they empower us to effortlessly prioritize preventive health. During life-challenging time, when managing health issues becomes the focus, the product offers support for a peace of mind, better quality of life, and faster recovery. We take pride in Elite's exclusive Complete Nourishment series, meticulously formulated to nourish the body's 80 trillion cells and promote immune health. Recognizing the intricate link between immune system and 8 other body systems such as respiratory and endocrine systems, among others, the Complete Nourishment series provides holistic nourishment for optimum health. Intended for daily consumption and for a minimum of 90 days each year, it offers a safe and convenient approach to maintaining good health. Now, let's dive into each product. So on the left is the beverage named Rhapsody. This is a phytochemical-rich drink packed with goodness of cactus and American ginseng. Cactus, rich in more than 10,000 types of phytochemicals, help defense against infection, reduce inflammation, and promote faster wound healing. There has been substantial research on the important role of phytochemicals in inhibiting cancer growth. So American ginseng being rich in over 30 types of ginsenosides, enhance brain health, improve concentration and memory, promote vitality, and prevent respiratory tract infection. So below Rhapsody is immunity. It's packed with a large variety of polysaccharides from cordyceps mycelium, maitake, shiitake, ABM mushroom, cassia tora, and blueberries. These polysaccharides enhance natural killer cells' activity by 38 to 49 times, enabling immune system to effectively combat bacteria, viruses, and inhibit cancer formation. Polysaccharides also promote growth of good gut bacteria, improving overall digestive health. So together, Rhapsody and Immunity offer combined benefits for individuals with weaker immune systems and digestive issues. They are also great for students and working professionals managing high stress of study and work. Additionally, they contribute to eye health for those spending long hours on screen. To the right of Rhapsody is Rosy Thyme. It's a blend of rose, cactus fruit, Acerora cherry, and cranberries, offering rich antioxidant that is tasty. Antioxidants describe a group of compounds that protect cells from harmful effects of free radicals, thereby preventing cell damage and inhibiting cancer growth. And edible rose has 50 times antioxidant properties than lemon. Packed with antioxidants, Rosy Thyme is not only your health partner but also your beauty secret. It enhances body collagen production, giving you skin firmness and smoothness while preventing wrinkles and dark spots. So below Rosy Thyme, we have soy green, a convenient solution for city dwellers, including picky eaters, busy professionals, students, and elderly. So it allows them to easily incorporate a wider variety of greens and plant nutrients into their diets. So helping prevent chronic disease such as type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular issues. Soy green is a perfect blend of whole soy, 7 hearts, and 10 types of vegetables. Whole soy with double the proteins of meat and 12 types of milk give us good protein free of cholesterol. Phytoestrogen in whole soy inhibit hormones-related cancers. 7 hearts help bowel regulation, colon health, lowering cholesterol and blood sugar, as well as weight management. Soy green is a popular, delicious, and low-calorie meal replacement. So on the right of the screen are berry beets and raisin tree. So our heart beats 3 billion times in a lifetime, while the liver handles over 500 daily functions. So a strong liver is essential for a healthy heart, the same way a healthy heart is essential for a strong liver. Care for them by consuming berry beets and raisin tree, as they are the optimal combination for nourishing heart and liver. Berry beets, colorful antioxidants from hawthorns, blueberries, protect against cardiovascular disease and maintain cholesterol levels. Raisin tree fruits, American ginseng, and monk fruit in raisin trees products protect heart, liver from oxidative stress and inflammation. It helps the liver remove toxins effectively, promoting optimal liver health and thus preventing health issues. Raisin tree reduce liver fats accumulation, preventing fatty liver disease. For individuals who need to consume alcohol due to business or work, raisin tree increase alcohol metabolism and reduce hangover symptoms, protecting liver from alcohol-induced diseases. This exclusive complete nourishment series is the key to a more vibrant you. Busy professionals can effortlessly integrate into this series into their routine, making fruits and vegetables consumption easy, allowing them to stay focused on demanding work responsibility. Families can take turns on 90-day journey, ensuring the whole household is healthy all year round. Now, this series makes the perfect gift for elderly parents, giving them the energy to enjoy their golden years. For sports and fitness lovers, this series can enhance performance and competitiveness. By now, you know that this business opportunity I'm sharing is backed by a reliable company operating in a blue ocean market, and products are unique. You must be thinking, how do all this translate to income to us? To answer that, let's move on to the marketing plan. Elite marketing plan is a critical element that ensures mutual success for Elite and distributors. The plan is achievable and feasible with bonus distribution that is transparent and free from hidden barriers. Let's break this down. First, registration is free. 1 US dollar equates to 1 SV, which stands for sales volume. This is the basis for bonus computation. Now, starting with as easy as a monthly sales of 200 US dollar, which is also known as PSV, personal sales volume, the sales volume of one first line of the distributor is called DSV, direct sales volume. With a low minimum of 200 PSV and 400 DSV, we can qualify for 2 levels of 10% bonus. So grow our DSV to 3,200 and we qualify for 7 levels with a total distribution of 50% bonus payout. Let's examine how can this marketing plan pave the way for our success in elite business. So first, at first level, our target is to reach elite levels with a DSV of 3,200 and earning 320 US dollar a month with a 10% bonus. Moving on to the second level, our goal is to mentor 4 team members, namely A1, A2, A3, and A4 to achieve same elite status. This will bring our team total sales volume to 16,000, bringing our income to 1,600 US dollar per month with 10% bonus. Transitioning to the third level, our focus is on training the 4 team members in our team to guide their 4 members teams to reach elite level. Concurrently, we expand business by coaching 2 more team members, A5 and A6, to reach the level of A1, A2, A3, and A4. At this advanced stage, our income will soar to 9,920 US dollar per month. Now, my friend, this is your income potential. Once you reach this, many of your dreams can be fulfilled. Well, just as realizing our dream required the right opportunity, knowing the difference between a job and a career empower us a long-term success. Your job is work you do for your boss. It serves a specific purpose in the organization, and you are not indispensable. If your job is not done, others will take over your job. Therefore, your job is not your ultimate goal. Move beyond job search and invest in building your career where you set out your own plan, your dream, and your life. In building a career, upon completion of every task, you move closer to a more secure lifestyle. In your career journey, certain tasks may seem insignificant at first, but over time you will discover the hidden importance of these tasks in your success journey. So shift your focus from a better job to a better career. Elite offers an ideal platform for a great career. Now stay with me and we will find out which type of income you will be enjoying in elite business. Survival, growth, and secure income are 3 categories of earned income. Survival income relies on exchanging time and effort for money and is earned by employees as well as highly paid professionals such as doctors, pilots, engineers, and accountants. The risk of survival income lies in a direct link to our ongoing job. So as long as we work, we earn income. But the day we cannot work, our income stops instantly. Just take for example, if a clinic is closed for a day because the doctor is unwell, the doctor has 0 income for that day. Survival income is insecure because our income is limited to the time and effort we have to exchange for money. To break away from survival income, some of us venture into businesses to earn growth income. This strategy involves buying employees' time and effort, supposedly freeing up own time. However, this path is not without hurdles. Small and medium-sized enterprises, SME in short, face multiple challenges. They face pressures of high capital, increasing operating costs, staff turnover, as well as direct competition from larger companies. Adding to these challenges, SMEs are vulnerable to major uncontrollable events such as financial crisis and pandemics. And we saw from news report during the COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses that has been profiting for more than 10 years were forced to close down just with a few months of pandemic lockdown. The ideal type of income is therefore secure income. This is income that bypasses the limitation of survival income and the risk of growth income. Only 3% of population can earn a secure income, which include major multinational corporations. Now, we are ordinary people without huge capital to have large-scale businesses. But we can journey from ordinary to extraordinary and enjoy secure income with a business model called duplication. Now, before I elaborate on duplication model, consider this. Most of us begin working or perhaps start a small business at around 25 after graduation, then continue to grind for 40 years, retiring at 65. But what if life takes an unexpected turn? Example, health problems, accidents, sudden loss of job, or business closure. Now factor in the responsibility of supporting children, paying for housing loans, taking care of elderly parents. During such situation, relying on survival or growth income is definitely extremely risky. This is where duplication business model is a paradigm shift, a strategy that transforms your income from insecure to secure. Let me walk you through the power of duplication. So in the first month, you start your elite career becoming the first franchise outlet. By the second month of sharing the business opportunity, a friend begins elite career with you, doubling your franchise to 2. So in the third month, both of you share the business opportunity and your friend join each of you, doubling the franchise outlet to 4. So each franchisee continues sharing and welcoming new outlet each month. By the 10th month, your business expands to 512 franchise outlets. Now pay attention to the transition from the 11th to the 12th month. A month of duplication propelled the franchise outlet from 1,024 to 2,048. Fast forward to 2.5 years later, every outlet welcoming a new franchisee every month, your business will have an impressive size of 536 million outlets. So while the impact of duplication may not be apparent in the early stages, it becomes significant over time. Instead of working and running a business alone for 40 years, imagine opening 2,048 franchises in 1 year. Duplication is not just a concept, it's a feasible and wise business strategy. Now let's explore how duplication can create the third type of income, secure income for us. Imagine working with a team of 2,000 individuals, each generating a business output of $200 a month. Now this result is a total business volume of $400,000 per month. So assuming your income is 10% of the business volume, you will earn $40,000 every month. Now imagine 100 team members operate the business for 4 hours today. This means your business operated for a total of 400 hours today, breaking the limits of a 24-hour day. This is a level of unparalleled scalability is not achievable in a traditional or e-commerce businesses. Through the model of duplication, we can duplicate human resources, business volume, our income, and the time. By now, you have understood how Elite Marketing Plan allows you to earn secure income through duplication business model. You may be thinking, how can you be sure the business and team that you join is the key to your success? So it boils down to 5 critical factors. A reliable company, exceptional products, transparent marketing plan, a market uniquely fulfilled by company, and effective training. I've earlier elaborated on the company, products and marketing plan, and market. So regarding training, meet our successful team, EVG Network. With more than 20 years of remarkable track records and nurturing leaders, our team continuous growth is attributed to simple and consistent programs designed for easy duplication. EVG Network offers one-to-one sessions, group trainings, and has online modes for effective global training. EVG online presence include Facebook, YouTube, and Youku. EVG Super Gateway offers a comprehensive database including product information, testimonials, and success stories. So the collaboration between Elite Global and EVG Networks provides a golden opportunity to build a global business, allowing you to enjoy health, wealth, and time control, all at the same time. This is the way to achieve your dream faster. So join us today and build a sustainable, secure income. On behalf of EVG Network, a warm welcome to the team, wishing you a success, elite career, fantastic health, and realization of your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Darren, for the insightful presentation. Through his sharing, we gain a clear understanding of the significant advantages and uniqueness of Elite business and products. As we all know, starting a business today is never easy, requiring substantial initial capital investment. However, this evening, we have seen a business model that is not constrained by limited capital, educational qualifications, or personal or family background. This business has the potential to expand across many countries worldwide. Most importantly, we now have a deeper appreciation for Dr. Chao Fei Chen's background, who advocates for nutritional immunology and has introduced so many remarkable products to us. Before I introduce Nick Sherrill, kindly note that there is strictly no recording and video taking as we do not have approval from the Sherrill. We appreciate your kind understanding and cooperation on this. Thank you. Next, we have another speaker who will share with us her painful experience of a health issue. What was assumed to be a normal skin allergy on her eyelids turned out to be a torturous experience where it spread to her entire body, which caused her sleepless nights. Visits to doctors and hospitals led to vast amounts of medication and money spent. Now, let us welcome Felicia Chong to share with us her journey towards recovery.
Hello everyone, I'm Felicia. Today, I would like to share my personal experience with my skin problem. Initially, I thought it was just a mild eye allergy. My eyelids were swollen, but I didn't think it was serious. However, the swelling kept recurring. Concerned, I visited an eye hospital in Singapore, where the doctor prescribed eye drops and advised me to get more rest. Before long, I noticed redness and swelling spreading to my face, neck, hands, and my stomach. I was able to tolerate the pain, but the itch was unbearable. Kept me up all night. It drove me crazy. Desperate, I went to Singapore Skin Center for further tests. After a blood test, which came back normal, the doctor prescribed steroid medication. They warned me that if the swelling didn't subside after 3 days, I would need to be hospitalized for further investigation. Having previously heard Dr. Jan2025 Chen explain the side effect of medication, I was extremely anxious about taking steroids, both oral and topical. I reached out to my uplines for advice. She reassured me that medication could help manage the condition during emergency, preventing it from worsening. At the same time, she encouraged me to use nutritional immunology product intensively to do an overhaul of my entire body. I could tolerate the pain, but the itch was driving me crazy. I knew my skin problem was triggered by prolonged stress, lack of sleep, and rest. Determined to heal, I began using nutritional immunology product consistently. I took the Complete Nourishment series, which consists of Rhapsody, Immunity, Rosy Thyme, Soy Green, Berry Beet, and Racing Tree. Where the itch was unbearable, I would drink a whole package of Rhapsody and return to bed. American ginseng helped reduce my fatigue and boost my energy, allowing me to work. Every day, I drank a whole package of Rosy Thyme, rich in antioxidants that help repair my scratched skin. I will never forget my follow-up visit with the doctor, who jokingly said, "Most skin allergy patients scratch until their skin peels and become infected. But your skin only shows bushes, as if someone pinched you." I was overjoyed because I knew that when our immune cells receive the right nutrient, they will carry out 3 functions, namely defend, cleanse, and repair, and eventually my body would restore to a good health. For breakfast, I took soy green, soy pro, and fiber top. After lunch, I will drink berry beet, and after dinner, I drank Racing Tree. I also made changes to my lifestyle, ensuring I got enough rest and sleep. I start exercising regularly, even sign up for my gym membership to work out with my friends. My mood improved and I felt less stressed and tense. I also adjusted my diet. I used to love spicy food, but during this period, my meals were mostly fruits, vegetables, and steamed dishes. No meat, no oil, no fries or spicy foods. Friends would jokingly say, "Hey, go ahead and eat. Fight poison with poison, and you will be fine." But for the sake of my health, I practiced strict self-discipline. I knew that I'm solely responsible for my own health and will suffer consequences of my own actions. No one could truly understand the unbearable pain and itch which I endure. After nearly 3 months of consistent effort, my skin has improved significantly and I no longer need medications. I continue to consume the Complete Nourishment series to this day. This indeed was a challenging experience that taught me the importance of taking care of my health. I'm deeply grateful to Dr. Chen for developing such excellent, fast, nutritional food. They helped me regain my health and confidence. Thank you.
Thank you, Felicia, for her amazing story. We are all very happy that Felicia has won back her beautiful skin and gained back her self-confidence. Elite products are plant-based foods that are highly beneficial for maintaining good health. However, Elite does not support self-diagnosis or any form of medical treatment. If you have a medical condition, please seek professional medical advice. We are about to embark on an extraordinary journey, a story of choices, sacrifices, and ultimately triumph. Our next sharer, Eunice Wong, is a living testament to the power of perseverance and the pursuit of a well-balanced life. Eunice's journey follows a familiar path of climbing the corporate ladder and making personal sacrifices for something she believed was important. However, a pivotal moment made her question her belief and started searching for a missing puzzle in her life. Tonight, she reveals how Elite career led to her transformative and inspiring journey that challenges conventional views on success. Let's welcome Eunice Wong.
Thank you, MC. I'm thankful to EVG Network and my upline for introducing this business to me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you had to choose between money and time, which would you choose? I'm Eunice Wong from Singapore. Right after graduating from the National University of Singapore, I joined the workforce straight away. My journey on choosing money started here. I focused on climbing the corporate ladder, striving for higher positions and more income. After 9 years of dedicated effort, I achieved a managerial position in a multinational company. I was a HR and finance manager. That was a significant accomplishment I was very proud of. More responsibilities demanded longer hours, often from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., Monday through Saturday. I even worked on public holidays, prioritizing work over personal time. By that time, I had started a family with 2-year-old daughter and 1-year-old son. There was one fateful night that forever changed my choice on money. I reached home that night after a long day of work. My son would be sleeping usually, but that night he was awake. A serious flu had hit him. 3 days ago, I had intended to take leave to care for him because there were 2 other young children at my place, my 2-year-old daughter and my niece who was only 9 months old. Being home would relieve my parents-in-law and helper as they had too many things to attend to in a home with 3 young children. However, the thought of needing to catch up on work after taking leave sounded daunting. Eventually, I did not take any time off work. So that fateful night, I carried my son in my arms and immediately felt his short and rapid breathing. My husband and I rushed him to the emergency department where he was admitted to the hospital immediately due to the dangerously low level of blood oxygen. So, within 1 short hour of my life, my focus abruptly shifted. The familiar scenes of churning out work reports, work discussions, and work deadlines were gone. Scenes were replaced by the sight of my boy with a nebulizer on his face. Looking at the IV tube inserted on his hand, secured with a piece of wood and bandage, broke my heart. Throughout the hospital stay, the doctor's words pierced my heart and kept echoing in my ears. Why didn't you bring him to the hospital earlier? The hospital stay was a turning point in my life. It forced me to rethink about choosing between money and time. To continue working meant I had the money but no time off. I realized that I had been selling a lot of my time to the company. But to leave the highly paid job meant I would have time but not the money that I wanted. Is money more valuable than time? Or is time more valuable than money? I found my answer that fateful night. I did not want to choose anymore. I wanted both money and time. Money can solve many things in life, but there are some issues money alone cannot solve. Both money and time are needed. When I was in the hospital, I needed money to pay for the hospital bill. I also needed time to be with my boy. That hospital stay started a new chapter in my life. I began searching for new ways to earn money while also reclaiming my time freedom. After many rounds of discussion with my husband, I bravely tendered my resignation in search for the next opportunity. It was crystal clear that if I held on to the job with long working hours, I would never be able to find the next opportunity. Immediately, I started doing e-commerce because we still had bills to pay. And yes, I needed to keep the money coming. I was selling products for companies and even sold my handmade crafts. While it did well, I was sure that e-commerce was not what I was looking for. The more orders I received, the more time I spent packing and shipping, leaving me with no time freedom. The constant pressure to find new products to sell further eroded my time. After doing our research, my husband and I decided to take a franchise of a bakery brand and opened one outlet. We rented a prime location in a shopping mall, paying a 5-figure rental. In addition, there were also other startup costs. For example, purchasing refrigerators and having extensive renovations required by the brand. The amount of our hard-earned savings we invested to start this business was 200,000 Singapore dollars in hope to reclaim my time freedom. Surprisingly, sales dropped significantly on days I was not in the shop. Driven by the eagerness to recoup our investment, I worked tirelessly at the shop for 3 years. While the business was profitable, it came at the cost of my time freedom. So when the lease expired, we sold the business. After closing my bakery business, I continued to search for an opportunity that offered both money and time freedom. I dived into the spiritual business. I invested money and time to pursue certifications in subconscious coaching and energy healing. After 3 years of paying high rent, I was eager to run this business online, free from the burden of paying monthly rent. I built my online business, initially finding success. However, I soon realized that my income was directly tied to my time. Every coaching session and healing session demanded my direct involvement, leaving no room for time freedom. One ordinary day, something extraordinary happened. A friend shared with me a business opportunity that leads to money and time freedom. We got acquainted through our daughters when they were classmates years ago. 2 girls sat side by side in class and became friends. The friendship continued and connected us parents. He told me that I only needed to take care of $200 in my own account, way less than the 5-figure monthly rental I used to pay. Yes, I can expand the business online globally and not have to pay any rent. Most importantly, I was attracted to the proposal that working together in a team could help me accomplish much more than I could ever achieve alone. This seemed like a sound way to gain time freedom while growing a business. Am I one step closer to finding the perfect opportunity? But wait, was this too good to be true? I wanted to know how it was different from my corporate job, my bakery shop, and my online spiritual business. My upline connected me with his uplines, and together they took time to patiently share with me about the business processes and flow, resources available to me, and how teams are built and nurtured in this business. They also shared with me a few success stories of others and how they succeeded in this business. While I was impressed, I could not get a full picture in such a short time. In order to relate to what was shared with me, I needed to have a first-hand experience. So I started to invite my friends to hear about this opportunity. I listened and observed how my upline presented the opportunity. I was impressed by his professionalism. Working closely with my uplines, I gained confidence that this business model would work. I began dedicating more time into its growth. My business is expanding in Singapore and beyond in regions including Malaysia, Australia, China, Taiwan, the United States, Canada, Philippines, and Thailand. My experience in the EVG team felt like an unexpected discovery. Having attended numerous corporate trainings and team building events previously in my other jobs, I was initially skeptical about what the EVG team can offer. However, regular participation in weekly learnings and larger events like Achievers Congress and Intensive Program broadened my perspective. I was deeply impressed by the genuine kindness and positive spirit within the EVG team. I witnessed successful leaders actively support every member, which created an inspiring environment. Together, this environment and my upline empowered me to go full-time in Elite within 2 years. I'm grateful to have achieved Triple Crown status concurrently with my teammates. It was a team achievement worth celebrating. One of the best bonuses in the Elite business is the free travel. These trips are seriously amazing. They are packed with adventures. I was incredibly honored to join the Nagano trip alongside my uplines in January 2024. I was thrilled that my teammates could join the adventure with us. It was the first time I learned how to ski with a professional instructor arranged by Elite. Elite had also specially arranged for a wishing tree event and 5 minutes of majestic fireworks for us to enjoy on the night we gathered on open-air, snow-covered ground. In October 2024, it felt amazing to be traveling on a sponsored trip with uplines and my teammates once again. This time, we went to Dunhuang. I had no idea Dunhuang existed. I read up about the place and found out that it wasn't a typical tourist location. But traveling with Elite made it super easy. They handled everything from the bullet train journeys to the food and entertainment. I had fun on the camel ride and enjoyed taking photos wearing the traditional Chinese costume Elite had gifted us. It was awesome to experience the rich history and culture of Dunhuang firsthand. Ladies and gentlemen, I finally found what I had been searching for. Both money and time in this Elite career. I had money and no time when I was climbing the corporate ladder. I was exchanging my time and effort for that monthly salary. I was earning survival income. My 3 different businesses, e-commerce, bakery shop, and spiritual business, did earn me money. I had growth income, but still, I didn't get back my time. Now, I have secured income. I no longer have to stress about paying 5-figure rental. I no longer have to be present to conduct a coaching or healing session to exchange 1 hour of my time for money. The inner joy with money and time freedom gives me a great sense of security. Oh, by the way, the 1-year-old boy who was hospitalized is now 15 years old, tall and healthy, as you can see in the photo. Now, I can choose what I get to do every day. I get to enjoy more family trips where we bond with one another, improving our relationships. I get to spend more time with my teenagers. In one of the photos was a special occasion where I showed them how to play American pool. I get to have more me time to read books that I enjoy. And of course, I get to decide which day and time to carry out my Elite business activities. Because Elite operates in a preventive health industry, I have noticed the longer I'm involved, the more my family's and my own health improves. Now, I enjoy not only money and time freedom, but also health freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that my story of choosing money or time inspires you to think about your own choice between the two. And I sincerely want you to know that in this elite career, you do not need to choose because you will enjoy both money and time freedom with the additional benefit of health freedom. On behalf of EVG Network, I extend a warm welcome to you and look forward to connecting with you in our future events. May each of you enjoy a life filled with money, time, and health freedom all year round, every single year. Thank you.
Thank you, Eunice, for her inspiring sharing. Eunice sharing proves to us by choosing the right platform which allow us to leverage on the power of duplication, we can achieve our financial goal. At Elite, we believe that success is about making the right choices, not just working hard. No matter your background or age, you're always welcome to join our big family. With Elite's business model, we minimize risks while maximizing opportunities. You are never alone in this journey. We work as a team, grow as a team, and succeed as a team. Thank you all for joining us for this evening's OPP presentation. We truly appreciate your time and support. We look forward to seeing you at our upcoming events. Feel free to invite your friends and family to join us as well. Wishing you great success in all your endeavors and a wonderful weekend ahead. Good night.